What's up, guys? Here's just a quick little method on how to make a good amount of Groschen pretty early in the game. So after you get your horse, after the prologue, and you have a little bit of combat training, you're going to want to fast travel up here to Skalitz. And there's going to be two groups of people fighting. It's either going to be like the guards fighting Cumans fighting bandits, guards fighting bandits, and so on and so forth. Now, if you're low level and you just aren't good at combat yet, your character's gonna get wrecked. So you could either wait it out, or you can go in and try to fight if you want. Here I'm pretty high level. I'm just doing it just to show you a little example about what goes on in here. I just got some pretty low level Cumans fighting guards, so you could probably do this pretty early game. But if you're too weak, that's okay. Just wait it out, sneak in, and loot. Just make sure you don't loot the dead guards in front of guards, because you will get in trouble. But anyway, once you're in here and you take out the enemies or you're looting the enemies, you're just going to want to go in and loot the armor and the weapons. Those are going to be the two best things. They're going to sell the best. But don't worry if you become over encumbered, as long as you have your horse. Just transfer as much as you can to your horse and then go back in and take what else you can carry. But make sure you're not over encumbered yourself after that, because then you won't be able to fast travel, because we are returning to Rattay, where we're going to have a little method there to boost the economy, I guess that's the best way to say it. So you can get rich in return. But yeah, this is what the inside... You've looted before. I don't know why I'm showing this. But yeah, so just head back to your horse and get ready to fast travel to Rattay. Alright, so yeah, Rattay's down here at the bottom of the map. It's just going to be like bottom middle. Now, as you're traveling, you guys should already know this. You're going to run into snares here and there, like an ambush. But don't worry. If you're on a horse, they're almost never going to be on a horse, so you should be able to just run straight past them if your evade fails. I'm a high enough level on horsemanship that my evade almost never fails. It's failed a few times, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to cut again real quick, and I'll see you in Rattay. Alright, we have arrived to Rattay. Once you get here, you're going to want to go to the armor smith, and then the weaponsmith. Well, weaponsmith will actually be the first one you'll run up into. He's going to be right here on the left. Now, at first, they're both not going to have that much money. I reckon they'll probably only have like 200-300 Groschen, maybe 500 if you're lucky.
I hope I can be of someone.
But just keep selling to them. Trust me, you're going to build the economy within these two vendors. As you can see, that one had like 1.5. This next one's going to have like 3,000. But the more you sell to them, the more good stuff they're going to have to sell to the civilians and the NPCs. So they're just going to be making a whole lot more money in the long run. And once they're making that much money, you're going to be making that much money. It's just a no-brainer. Of course, late game, there's going to be a lot better of a way to make money. But that's if you have one of the main DLCs. But I hope this video helped you. Just keep going back to Skalitz, making as much money as you can. Take that armor and weapons. Just repeat the process. You're going to want to sleep, though, because the vendor takes, like, I think 24 hours, maybe 48 hours to reset their Groschen. But once they have their money up,
you'll love this.
I think they both can reach like a max of like 5k Groschen. So you'd be making like 10k a day. Especially if you get like a group of two really high level enemies. Because like if you get the bandits that are in like the black armor, that stuff sells like gold. So
that's my boy.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed and hope you get rich.